Hello healers, welcome back to my channel Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. My name is Josie. Sometimes I don't introduce myself, but just in case you don't know, I'm Josie and this is my channel. So thanks for being here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I have loads of videos here for you. And if you're my subscriber coming back, thanks very much for your support. I really appreciate. This is a pick a card reading all about how do they really think and feel about this connection, this relationship, okay? Whether you are together or not. Maybe some of you are separated, but you still want to know what they feel, okay? So this is the video for you. And I hope this helps you out. Make sure you choose with your intuition. Your first choice is most likely the right one, like I normally say. This is group number 1, 2, and 3. Group 1 is with this wishing bottle here, and they all have something different inside. I have this in my Etsy shop, okay guys? So if you want something fun to see here, let me see if you can see. This one has a guitar inside. Hopefully you can see. This one here, group 2, has the Eiffel Tower. Hopefully you can see as well. It's a wishing bottle. And the group 3 has the key. And the key has the word love at the end. Let me see if you can see here the word love, okay? So hopefully you can see. But this is group 1, 2, and 3. Like always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything's on the description below. If you want an extension of this reading, I do private readings, guys, so make sure to connect with me. My private readings could be by email or videos, okay? So if you want, you have choices there. If you want anything that you see here in front of you is from my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy shop that I send things all energized and ready for you to start manifesting, okay? I have manifestation bags. I have those beautiful bottles full of crystal chips, okay? And they have different chakra colors, different crystals here. All can be used for specific situations that you want to manifest. I also have these candles here. I have only 3 left and I have decorated them, okay? You can see here it's with the rose petals, lavender buds, crystals, okay? You keep the crystals at the end, you know, if you burn them. After you burn them, 40 hours of burn in these candles, okay? I have only 3 left, guys, so if you're interested, okay? They're really lovely glass here, very heavy, to keep the crystals for you, so it's really lovely. Again, guys, how do they really think and feel about this connection? Group 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose the lovely bottle with the guitar inside, I'll leave it here to represent your reading. How do they really think and feel about this connection? I have quite a few cards, okay guys? I just separated them. We have some tarot cards, King of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the 3 of Swords. We also have 2 of Swords. Okay, there are few things going on here already. Okay, I'll add more cards, okay guys, but I'll start with the tarot cards here. Okay. Just so you know the other cards anyway, I have regret, grief, what do you need to release, it's time to take action. We have Pisces, Kira. I'll read everything, okay guys, in a bit. Loyalty, Magician, Transform, and I'm gonna hold on to the cards that have phrases of how, you know, what they wanted to tell you right now. Just to start here, guys, with the tarot cards, okay? We do have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is really that logic. You see logic here as well. Someone using mind over emotions. It doesn't mean that they don't care, but they use a lot of their minds, and it could be that they speak very harshly, or the communication sometimes is too straightforward, okay? Could be Aquarius as well. This is air sign, you know, with all the communication. But also the communication can go to extremes here when they are very straightforward and they say things that could hurt you, even though maybe they don't mean to hurt you, but you know, it's just the way that they approach things. It could be someone that could have been hurt in the past and they have some walls as well. So the communication is always with some kind of, you know, walls and protection. So they say harshly the things, okay? But it doesn't mean that they don't care. It's just the way that they protect themselves as well, okay? Very logical. And we also have the Lovers here. which really shows the connection is here, guys. We do have a connection, all right? The lovers connection. The bond is there, but also is an ultimatum here in this card. The keyword here, ultimatum. So I feel like there's some kind of ultimatum going on here. Maybe you are separated, some of you, because you're trying to make a decision, or you put an ultimatum into this situation saying we resolve this, or else, or we get separated, okay? So it could be an ultimatum to be resolved, and then you finally get together as well. It's like having to make a decision. We also have the Two of Swords, which is again with that duality and the need to make decisions, but also some confusion, okay? Because it's harder to make this decision, or maybe you don't want to make this decision, okay? It could be again with the swords, again the mind, okay? Playing some games here, the mind, overthinking for some of you. You could be overthinking here, okay? He could be thinking it's difficult as well, confusion. So again, with that communication, I'm not sure if all of you are connected now communicating, guys, because really of the confusion as well, and having to make a decision, ultimatum, really having to get to the edge of a situation to finally make a decision. We have the Three of Swords, more swords, guys, you know, which shows disappointments, okay? It could have been very hurt here in this situation. I feel like you could have been disappointed with the other one, with yourself. It could be with your attitudes as well. Maybe you are not happy the way you handle the situation, or the way you two were communicating here, okay? Disappointing each other, disappointing yourself, okay? Really feeling hurt, stabbed in the back as well, okay? There's really some kind of suffering here, like you know, having to make decisions. It has not been the easiest, guys, this connection. I feel like the communication really has been difficult here, and it did play a part here of how the things unfolded, okay? We also have regret and grief, okay? The grief here is, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This is a good thing, guys, in a way, okay? I feel like because we're talking about these hard feelings here, grief, regret, and it's saying about understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I really feel like you could be separated, or it could be like you already got to this ultimatum here, nearly separated, okay? And it could be that having to make this decision made them think, okay, losing you is an opportunity to appreciate it. Or they already think that they lost you, and is finally appreciating you from far, finally getting to that point. I feel like there's grief here, especially with the sword, the Three of Swords here, really having some disappointments, having really that feeling that you did something wrong. You know, you should have done something earlier, but you didn't, okay? There's definitely overthinking here. He's overthinking, guys, the situation, okay? And regret as well. I feel like regret of, I say, especially with this King of Swords, the way that communication happened here. And the message is, I know that I cannot change the past. I feel like they are getting into that point, okay? They know that they spoke the way that they did and was not always beneficial for the connection, okay? Beneficial for the growth of the two of you. But they understand this now. They understand they cannot change the past. So I feel like they are looking to the future, okay? It's like moving forward here. So understanding they cannot change the past, but they can change the present. They can change the future. Okay, so but there's regret here, guys. So I do feel here this person is really suffering right now. Maybe it's not what you see, or you know, if you are not connected, if this is someone who blocked you, or you don't know how they are really feeling and thinking right now, because maybe they look like they're doing fine and they don't care. But deep down, guys, you know, if you're talking into the higher self here, regret and grief is going on, disappointments. I feel like looking back and really knowing that I cannot change that. I messed up, right? That kind of situation here. Really thinking I should have done something different, okay? This person is finally, guys, understanding that losing you is an opportunity to appreciate you, okay? So I do feel like they're appreciating, they're looking back, they're thinking, remembering what have gone wrong, know that they cannot change, that's why there's regret, but also thinking, what if I had done different? What if? Okay, so if there's anything else. There are a few other cards going on here, guys. So we have transformation, right? So transform. This is what is going on here. And I'm really being drawn here to see this person is looking back. You see here like a mirror, okay? Finally, they are looking back here of how they acted, okay? Looking back at themselves, Okay, realizing here the ego as well. That's why it's a regret and grief, disappointments. I feel like they're looking back in the mirror and thinking, why? Okay, why did I act like that? Of course, they had their reasons as well. Like I said, it could have been someone who was hurting before, because normally that's what it is, right? Someone who got hurt in the past and they created the walls and then they act the way they did. But I feel like he's looking back here, like this mirror here, looking back at themselves and not really being happy with what they see, but understanding that they can't look back and they cannot change the past. But what can they do now? It's like from now on, they can't change anymore. It's done. They have hurt you. So what else can they do? Transform. They can transform. And I feel like they're realizing this, guys. It could be a slow process here. For some, everybody will evolve and transform in different stages and different times. Everybody needs different. Okay, you know what is going on. Maybe you're transforming as well. From your side, thinking about what's going on. How could you have done something different? And it's a transformation, because the moment we start looking in the mirror, looking at ourselves and thinking, okay, what have I done? Regretting or any kind of feeling like that really makes you think, what else can I do now? Okay, we also have the magician, which does really see in the show here that they wanted to manifest something. Okay, they wanted to work on the situation. They wanted to work on themselves, guys. This is someone who really wants to, they just may not know all the ways yet, but they want to. Okay, magician is trying, is working hard, realizing their power, realizing they have all the tools in their hands, they have a way. Okay, maybe you are realizing that as well for you. Okay, you do everything that you can to manifest what you want here. If it's transformation, if it's looking at yourself, if it's releasing, forgiveness, healing, what else do you need to do here? You can manifest. We also have the loyalty. And this could be the issue here that started all of this, okay? So loyalty could be an issue here. And like I said, it could have been from this relationship itself or previous ones that you ended up creating these walls, or in this case, they ended up creating the walls. Loyalty could have been an issue in this relationship, but it could have been just the relationship was affected by previous ones, okay? They could have been hurt in the past. Like they had loyalty issues. And I feel like this is something that you can build back, okay? But it's a slow process, again, with the transformation. So it could have been a slow process here to rebuild that trust again in this person, okay, guys? So that's why I feel like it could be a step-by-step situation here, but you can see the results as well. Loyalty. We have Chiron, okay? A wound can become a healing to the wounded healer. This is lovely because it really shows here, guys, the transformation can really change here someone. The wound can become a healing tool. So if they look back, if they're really looking in the mirror here with this transformation, understanding they cannot change the past, but they can change the present and future, really they become the wounded healer. Someone that will allow the healing to come to themselves first and then be able to heal others, be able to reach out to you and heal. Okay, someone who needs to grow here. Healing has to happen here, but I feel like it's showing that this can be a tool, can be something that really is a learning process here, is a learning curve. It's really an option here and an opportunity to learn here, guys, no doubt, all right? So this is lovely because it shows that it's a hope as well. There's something happening. We also have Pisces. So it could be that you are water sign or they are water sign. Okay, Pisces is here, connected to your intuition, to art, to your imaginary world. Okay, guys, Pisces, that connection, okay, with the intuition, with the inner self again. One more time, maybe it's representing water signs, maybe one of you are water sign, but really just showing that the Pisces, okay, the water, this healing water has to come through right now, and that's what's going on, okay? But it could also be representing the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Maybe one of you, or both. And connecting with this intuition is very important, guys, okay? For you too, because it's really showing here that will help, okay, with again, the healing, the process of moving forward, transform, okay? So connect, guys, here with the intuition, inner self, okay? Reflection again. We also have, it's time to take action. The new moon is in Aries, so maybe there's some sign of Aries here again. Time to take action, guys, because if you want this you know, this connection here to keep evolving, to have a chance again. I feel like there's loads of transformation, there's loads of healing, forgiveness going on here, but it's really not for you to stay stuck and not do anything. Okay, you needed to look at the self here, connect again with the intuition, allow the transformation. Regret and grief is something that you may need to look at, you know, and see what are the regrets, what are the griefs, and what is the lesson. Not to get stuck in this energy, but being able to move forward. Okay, so you can evolve here, don't get stuck here. It's time to take action. So it's up to you guys as well to take action. I feel like they are taking action. Okay, this card is representing that, but also for you guys. Okay, take action. Allow this transformation to carry on. Allow this healing to carry on so you can evolve as well. And if you want a chance again, okay, you definitely need to go through this first. There's no point of going back now and then repeating the same mistakes. Okay. We also have, what do you need to release? It's a question here, guys. You can see, really, because there is a need here to allow this to happen, right? So when it's asking here, what do you need to release? It's because it's a need for self-reflection here. What is going on? There is a need to release something here. What is it, okay? Is it the energy of the past you're holding on only to the regret and the grief? I feel like they are working on this release. Like I said, this is a slow process. It's different for everybody. But I feel like this card is here to make you think and to show that they are going through that as well. They are thinking, okay, what else? Okay, do we need to release anything else? What else? Okay, so don't get stuck just thinking. Take the action. Release. Talk to him if you have to, if you have a chance to reach out. If there's something you still needed to say. Okay, or something that you needed to confront yourself and give them the time if they need the time, but be ready for you so you have something to release. Guys, don't stay there just holding on knowing that you should release. It's time to take action. I also have some cards here showing what they want to tell you. I have, I miss you, but time apart is needed. Again, I feel here that this is because they believe this time apart is being good for them to realize what they did, okay, the mistakes, to grow from that. How they can release as well, transform and not repeat, okay, because there's, again, no point of coming back and repeating, so maybe they need a little bit more time. But they are missing you, guys, okay? If you want to know how they feel, they are missing you, okay? What they're thinking right now. They still need time apart, but they are missing you. I also have, do you miss me the way I miss you? Again, guys, this is really showing here that they're not only missing you, but they wanted to know if you are missing them too. So they're not sure how you are feeling, okay? So maybe that could be someone that could be holding back as well, not knowing how you're feeling, so they could reach out, okay? So it's like stopping a little bit, because obviously they are missing you. They still thinking that a time apart is needed, is a good thing, you're transforming, you're evolving, but they want to know, are you missing me too? You know? So that kind of situation, you know? They wanted to know. Maybe you wanted to know, but you already know from here, but maybe they don't, okay? So, and I also got here, our path will always reunite. Okay, guys, this is someone who still has hope, okay? It's up to you, of course, what you want here, all right? Because it will depend, of course, what you're trying to do to manifest here. But I do feel here that they are going through this transformation. They are really looking back here with grief, with the regrets, but also with that mind of action, okay? Releasing what is not serving. It's still working on this time apart, missing you, but thinking that you will be reunited. There is a hope right there. Okay, so it's up to you guys, of course, if you wanted this hope, but I really see here that they have some hope, okay? I wanted to get a couple of extra cards here. Anything else that can help us, okay? Anything else? So just getting here. Anything else? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Wow, that's lovely. Guys, this is something you can do, you know, even if you're not connected. Maybe some of you are, but I feel like many of you are not connected right now in this case. But we do really have a chance here that you can really send healing energy to them from far, okay? To the two of you, not just to them, but healing, imagine yourself in this beloved person, okay? Surrounded by light. Feel your relationship, feel this connection, okay? Being healed this very moment. Guys, you can really send healing energy here, okay, to them. Have some energy healing for yourself, and this will really be helpful and allow you to move on, to carry on with this transformation. Definitely healing is needed here, guys. Okay, you could have been hurting each other here in the past with all these swords as well. The communication could have been bad, but you can see here, guys, they're going through, they're evolving, all right? And they're still missing you. They still have hope. I wanted to add one more card here from the angels. Anything else that can help us out? Okay, I have here, no need to worry, okay? The angels are saying there's no need to worry. So I do feel here, guys, that means you really can allow this transformation without worry, without stressing out, without really focusing on the negative things. I feel like it's releasing, okay? Allow the higher powers. You see here, I'm not sure if you can see the picture here. It's like releasing, to the higher, and then be able to really focus on you, the healing, the transformation, and things can turn around, okay? Because yes, time apart is needed, but it's still missing you. So if you want, guys, the path will reunite, okay? Our path will always reunite. So it's up to you, guys, if you wanted to allow this as well to happen. You know where you are right now. Maybe you just wanted to know how they're feeling. But if you wanted to allow the healing and transformation, this is someone who still has hope. The angels, the higher powers are saying no need to worry, because things are evolving, things are moving. So it's up to you. If you want that to carry on, guys, the healing, the transformation, we'll bring it back, the path, okay? We'll reunite again. So it's up to you, of course, what you want. But that's beautiful. There's definitely hope here, guys. That's what I have for you, group 1. I hope it resonates and help you out in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, I do private readings. Maybe you want to know a bit more, so my details are below. As well, for anything else that you like from my Etsy shop that you see here, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 2, if you choose the beautiful Eiffel Tower, really here to help us out. How do they really think and feel about this connection, this relationship? We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. Knight of Wands. We have mirroring. I think I have a lot of one. We have, wow, twin flames. We have cycles. We have Capricorn. 4th house. I'll read everything in a bit. Your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move. Empathy, doubt, and I just want to know if I'm missing any card here. No, that's it. I have a couple of cards here at the end, and I'll mix more here, adding on, okay, guys? So, guys, you see here, well, you have straight away the Knight of Wands, desire. You can see here, guys, the connection, the fire, the desire is there in this connection, okay? I really feel this is someone who really wants something going forward with you. Okay, we also have Sagittarius here, in case there's any fire sign here. Okay, Sagittarius represented, but also showing desire, okay? Someone who wants to be with you, someone who's fighting for you, fighting for this connection. Not that it's always perfect, but I feel like they know that they want to be with you. This is someone who already knows that you are the one for them, okay? They have this fire, this connection. I feel like they have nothing to worry about how they feel, okay? Like they know exactly how they feel, and they wanted to maybe learn more, carry on, okay, with this connection to progress. I feel like the desire, they already know, okay? There's a fire here connecting the two of you. I also have here the 10 of Cups, also contentment, really showing here, guys. This is, that full cup here, the completion here of really being happy together with someone. This is someone who's really happy, guys, with you, or this connection. I feel like you two are together, okay? Or at least this person really have come to a conclusion that you should be together. They want to be with you, and there's this contentment within this connection, okay? They feel happy around you. They can see a future with you. They can see, you know, a house, family, kids, if you want that. They can see a future with you, guys. There's no doubt here. This person here is in love with you, okay? There's lots of emotions here as well, okay? This is someone who has this contentment around you, so they feel really happy around you as well, and they know that they have this fire, they have this happiness. I feel like they really feel complete. That's why they already can imagine a future with you, okay? No doubt here, guys. Loads of emotions here, okay? We also have the Two of Cups, okay? Relationship, yes. This is someone who wants a relationship with you, or you're already in a relationship, but it's really showing here that they wanted to progress, okay? In this connection, they want to progress. They wanted to go to the next level of commitment here, guys, okay? This is the bond here. This is someone who knows what they want, like I said, with the fire here as well. Okay, guys, no doubt here, this is someone who wants to be with you. I feel like you are together, but I feel like you're moving forward, okay? Wherever you are in this connection, guys, is going to the next level of commitment here, okay? I really feel like this is showing here that if you have not been together, you are getting back together. If you're already together, you're going to the next level. If it's early days, you're getting more secure, okay? Getting more serious together. If you're already serious together, this is someone who's already planning proposals going forward, guys. There's like a movement here. I really feel like something is moving, okay? There's evolution here in this connection. We also have here, guys, I'll take a few different cards, all right? So we have a doubt, and we have here, I release the need to know all the answers. And I feel like this is exactly how they're feeling right now, guys. Okay, they're releasing the need to know all the answers. They want a future with you. They don't need to know all the answers. They don't know yet all the answers, but they know that they want to be with you. Okay, they have this fire, this passion, this connection with you, and I feel like that's enough. Okay, like they are holding on to that, and like they release the need to know all the answers. Sometimes you just carry on enjoying the time together and really being able to move forward, being able to release what is not serving. We also have, guys, empathy, okay? I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's lovely, because it really shows here this person, guys, wants to be able to communicate clearly with you, be able to know the two sides of a situation before making a decision, talk to you, okay? This is someone, guys, I really see here connected with you and value your ideas, your opinions as well, okay? So make sure the communication here, guys, is really up there, because something that they value your information, your connection, okay? If you really are not together, guys, I really feel like there is a reunion here, but I feel like many of you are already connected, or you're just evolving here in this relationship, okay? Because I feel like they wanted to be with you. They have this empathy, okay? And they wanted to spend time with you. They wanted to hear what you have to say, releasing any doubts, okay? And if you have any doubts here, I feel like this card could be here for you as well. Just telling you, release the doubt here. This is a real connection. Maybe you're thinking it's too good to be true, or they're finally coming back around. Maybe you have not been together and you're like, finally they're coming here. But this is it, okay? I feel like there's someone who, if you're not together, have realized how much potential you two have. They really should be with you, and you know, the connection is here. But I do feel like many of you are already together. You're just evolving here in this connection. And we do have here, guys, as you could see, the twin flame connection. And maybe you already know that, but it's just to confirm to some of you. This is a twin flame connection. And sometimes that is a push and pull, okay, in that connection, because sometimes you have to go through evolution. You have to go through karmic connections first before getting to you. There's lots of evolving, lots of healing, growing to be together. And you could have hurt each other in the past, okay? But I feel like this is just to show you are evolving here, guys, okay? Release the doubts, okay? We can release here. Bring more empathy, love, communication here, because there's lots of beautiful things going on here. You are mirroring each other, okay, guys? You're mirroring each other on the feelings as well. So if there's any doubt of how they feel here, I feel like you can release. If you love them, you know that they love you back. This is just to show here you two are mirroring each other. You two are balancing each other as well, and that's a beautiful connection. It doesn't mean that it was always like this, but it could be that you finally, you know, adjusting to each other. You're finally getting there, okay? Things are different. Things are moving here. I also have cycles, and cycles really shows here that, again, like I was saying, the evolution of something, okay, closing a chapter and starting a new one. So I do feel like that's what I was saying about evolving. Wherever you are in this connection, if you have been separated, you're closing that chapter and you're starting the chapter of being together again. If you're already together, you're closing the beginning chapter and you're evolving to the next level, getting more serious. If you're already with this person for a while, you're closing that chapter and you're evolving to maybe getting engaged, getting married. Okay, things are evolving here, guys. Cycles are going on. And these also represent things that have not gone well here, that you needed to release, releasing the doubts, releasing, guys, so you can grow with the situation and not repeat the same mistakes of the past. Okay, don't get stuck there, so you can continue evolving, closing cycles and evolving here in this connection, because there's lots of evolution here going on as well. We also have here Capricorn, which shows here the earth sign. You can see here, balance your expectations, reach your goals. Again, guys, showing here, maybe there is a need to balance a bit the expectations, okay? Because you think, like I said, it's not because it's always perfect or it will be perfect. It's really a realization, I feel, that they know they should be with you, they want to be with you, they want the next level of commitment. But it's a balance as well. It's a back and forward, releasing the doubt. Again, the mirroring and the twin flames showing they needed to balance is very much out there, because twin flames specifically, it's because you need to help each other as well. Okay, balance your expectations. So you don't need to have high expectations and think everything will be perfect just because you want to be together. But it's because step by step, again, balancing, helping each other, growing here. I really see evolution here a lot, guys. We have the fourth house, and we also have a sign here of Cancer. So anything connected here with, guys, take what resonates, all right? Home, family, belonging, security, roots. Yes, that's what I was saying about someone who wants that security now with you guys. Someone who realizes that they want a house, they want to build a house with you, they want the roots, security, the next level of commitment. They want a family. Okay, there's someone who is already being able to see a family with you. Okay, they're able to see here things are really changing for the two of you. They can imagine a future with you, like the 10 of Cups as well. Is that contentment, being able to really see the potential of the two of you together. Yes, there's no doubt here, guys, things are moving, all right? We also have here, be bold and make the first move. And I feel here, guys, for this one, if you are not connected, or if you wanted to say something to them that you wanted the next level of commitment, or if you wanted to tell them simple things like, I do love you. Maybe you didn't say yet to each other. You know where you are in this connection, guys. Like I said, the next level is happening. Be bold and make the first move. There is nothing wrong with that, okay? And because it's saying here, really showing is secure, you are mirroring each other, okay? So be bold and reach out as well. Don't wait, release the doubts, okay? More empathy, connecting with each other, all right? Seeing the both sides of a situation, all right? So don't miss out on opportunities just because you're holding back with fears, okay? Be bold and make the first move. We also have here, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Again, Capricorn here. Yes, you see? 2 times Capricorn. Represented here, the earth sign. And really shows here, guys, your hard work is paying off. So I really feel like you guys could have been putting hard work here, okay? Could have been hard at times. Like I was saying, it's not like it's perfect all the time. But I do see here that some hard work could have been put on this situation, on this connection. Could have been from both sides, could have been, you feel like it was more from your side, you know, guys. But always, it means that it's showing here anything that could have been difficult here as well, all right? So if it has been really hard so far as well, especially with twin flame connections, this is like the time to finally get more balance, get more peace, okay? Mirroring each other. The harder time, okay, will be paying off, guys. Not because it's over completely, because there's always something hard happening, there's always evolution growing, but your hard work is paying off, okay? So if you continue to work hard on yourself, on your growing, on releasing what's not serving in the connection, okay, you will be seeing the payoff, okay? it's not because, like I say, it's going to be so easy, but it's because you're growing, you're evolving. So you don't have the same mistakes anymore. You have different things going on, different challenges, but you are not going to be stuck here on the cycles and repeating the same mistakes. It's about learning, leaving that behind, so you can finally evolve here and grow. Okay, I really see growing, guys. I really see like a progress. That's what I'm saying. So if you see your hard work is paying off, it's because maybe you finally decided to leave something behind that is not good. So leave that in the past, so you don't repeat that. If there are other challenges to come, that's fine, but they will not be the same. Okay, I also have some cards here that show how they wanted to say to you, something they want to say right now. My love for you is stronger than ever. Wow, that's lovely. It's really showing here, guys. You know, they are really connected with this love, this connection, this desire, this relationship. Like I said, guys, if this is a connection that you have not been together, I feel like there's someone who realized that from far. They finally were able to value this connection from far, okay? You know, and sometimes when you lose someone, that's finally the chance that you have to realize, okay, what you had. And if you're already with this person, guys, I feel like this is the security for you to really release the doubt again, because some of you could be in doubt here of how they feel. Okay, you don't need to know all the answers, but this is to tell you here, they do love you, guys, and their love is stronger than ever. Okay, so again, we have here, I dream about you at night. So you know that they're dreaming about you. Like I said, even daydreaming, like I was thinking about the family, a life together, okay, a future together. This is really someone who can see the two of you together, okay? And I really see like being able to dream about you at night or even during the day, like daydreaming about the life, okay? I also have, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. That's nice. This is really someone who is analyzing, I feel, as well, the connection, being able to look back, being able to imagine things in the future. I feel like this is someone who is finally valuing very much the connection. Like I said, it doesn't mean that it was always like this, but I do see here some progress, evolution, closing some cycles. Could have been the difficult cycles. Your hard work is paying off now. Could be the cycles of things that didn't really help the connection at all, and you had to cut away situations, you know, attitudes, communication that was not well. There is a cycle here that is closing, guys, and finally you are being able to learn the lessons to progress. Okay, I really see things moving here. I do want to add one extra card here as well from anything else that could be helpful here. Okay, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Again, guys, I feel like this is connected with the communication here. This relationship is evolving and growing, and you know that you don't need to make decisions here for this connection based on guilt or anything that you think you should do. You should be true to yourself and be able to be true to the other person. Okay, it's really about connecting with what you want, the things that are not serving you, be able to close, to evolve, to learn from that, so you can carry on, you can move on, right? So you can be being true to yourself, then you are being able to be true to others. And I feel like this is representing that they are finally being able to be true to themselves. Okay, realizing their feelings, realizing their desire for the connection, the relationship to evolve, to progress. And I feel like it's someone who finally accepted and realized how they feel. And they really are someone who wants to progress, who wants to communicate that with you, who wants to show that you two are mirroring each other. Okay, there's no need to have doubt here. Release the doubt, release what's not serving, and be able to move forward, evolve here. That's lovely. I also wanted to add anything here from the angels, anything that they wanted to tell us. Okay, that could be helpful for this connection. I have communicate clearly. Yes, communicate clearly, guys. Again, the communication here, very important, and something that is useful and necessary for the two of you. Okay, the communication here, guys, is not because maybe things are a bit better now or evolving right now that will stop. Okay, continue. Again, being true to yourself, being true to the other one, communicating things clearly. Okay, be bold and make the first move of this communication. Okay, there's nothing stopping you. Your hard work is paying off. this is the time to evolve. So there's really nothing is stopping the two of you, okay? So make sure you carry on here with the evolution. I wanted to get one extra card here. Anything that can help us out to be focusing here. Anything else from the angels? You are ready. Okay. Really saying here, guys, you are ready. Okay, in case you have any doubts here, that you are ready for this connection again, in case you have been disconnected, or if you are ready to move to the next level of commitment, okay? I feel like could be with this doubt here, some of you could have doubts still with this person, because obviously twin flame connections as well, you could have hurt each other, or you could have gone through ups and downs here. But it's really showing here you are ready for this, okay? You have gone through learning cycles here, okay? So if you have any doubts still, guys, communicate clearly. Carry on with the communication, all right? Being true to yourself, being able to be true to the other one. But you are ready. Maybe you don't realize that, or maybe something that some of you have doubts here, okay? And that's understandable, like I said, especially if you have been disconnected, or especially if this is early days on the connection. You know where you are here, or in case you're afraid of the next level, you're afraid of getting serious, or you know, someone who is already thinking of a future with you. Like always, guys, take what resonates, because I said is the next level wherever you are now in this connection, okay? So if you are separated, I see the two of you getting back together. If you're already together but it's new, I see the two of you moving forward. If you're already together for a while, I see the two of you getting to the next level of getting married, getting, you know, engaged, that kind of thing, seriousness, okay, moving forward. But of course, guys, it's up to you. But just so you know, you are ready for the next step, okay, in this connection, whatever that may be. Take what resonates, but I feel like you are ready to as well close the cycles of the things that have not been serving, release the doubts, anything, guys. It's really a time here for this relationship to progress, and you are ready for that, okay? If there's any doubt in your mind, I feel like you can release. Group 2, I really see beautiful connection here, progress, no doubt, twin flame connection, not always the easiest, ups and downs here, but it's a time now to release the past, learn the lessons, and move forward, okay? You are ready for this, and I feel like this card is representing them as well. They are ready for this, okay? It's up to you what you want, of course, guys, but I see the progress here, no doubt, okay? You know how they feel. Their love for you is stronger than ever. That's lovely. That's what I have here for you, group 2. I hope this helped you out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, I do private readings. If you want anything from my Etsy shop that you see, the link is below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching. Group number 3, if you chose the wishing bottle with the key, we leave here to help us out. How do they really think and feel about this connection? We have the World, the Chariot, the Wheel. There's quite a few cards going on today, guys. The Moon. We have the Third House. We have Air, Indecision, Adversity, have Faith, a new romantic cycle, Trigger, Throat Chakra, Secrets. Interesting card here for you, group 3. I'll start with the tarot cards, okay? We have the Word. And the word, you can see, guys, completion, okay? I do feel like you guys are completing some kind of cycle right now, something that maybe was a lesson for the two of you, or could be something that you really had to evolve here, to grow, to close a cycle, to be able to move to the next level, okay? Some of you could be separated and finally getting back together. Some of you could be together but learning a lesson, having to learn something here that maybe was not healthy, was not serving the connection, and had to complete that phase of the connection, okay? It could be just evolving as well. Maybe you are staying long-term together now and you are learning more about each other, okay? Some kind of situation that you are completing, you're leaving behind maybe a phase of the connection and moving forward, okay? We also have the Wheel and changes. Again, here with the word and completion, there are changes happening, okay? I really see here things are evolving and moving here with this connection, changes, okay? And the wheel shows like everything is possible now. If things have been bad, guys, it is possible to turn things around, okay? So you can turn the wheel around and things can come up again. It could have been ups and downs as well, okay? This could be representing ups and downs on the connection, okay? Difficulties, but it doesn't mean like this is it. You're finally having to maybe bring it back, these changes, to find balance here, to find something that is, okay, closing the cycle here, completing something that was not serving, cutting away something that was not serving, and finally being able to grow together, okay, to evolve here in this connection. But there are changes that are necessary to be able to allow that to happen, okay? So you can bring this will into a balance, not being so much ups and downs, emotional as well, okay? We also have the moon concealment, which shows here that more things are coming to the surface now in this connection. I feel like you're finally able to realize how you feel, how they feel, and I feel like that's what's going on here with them now. Okay, they're finally realizing how they feel, and things are coming to the surface. Maybe you're finally understanding now how the other one really is, okay, and learning about each other. But I really feel here that they wanted to really bring more to the surface, okay? Stop hiding things, not being able to share very well. I feel like it could have been some issues here with sharing, with not being able to communicate the best, especially with the rest of the cards here. I just look quickly here with you, but I have a feeling here already where this is going. But there's some concealment, and I feel like from both sides, okay? This person is really not being able to share much how they exactly feel here. So this is a cycle that needs to end here in this connection, okay, to be able to progress, to evolve. Like I said, maybe some of you are separated, disconnected right now, not communicating, but I feel like this is again a phase that is ending. Some of you who are in a relationship, I feel like they wanted to tell you more, they wanted to evolve here. There are things that need to come to the surface. You need to be able to share more. There are things that are hidden. It doesn't mean bad things, but not being able to really share. And it could have been because you were hurt or he was hurt in the past, okay, guys? But there's a need here to trust more each other and be able to share, learn how do you really feel, okay? And I feel like this is what they want. They wanted to be able to know exactly how you feel as well, okay? And maybe you are hiding, maybe they are hiding. You know what's going on here, guys. Take what resonates. But I feel like one side or both sides are not being able to be completely honest and say exactly how they feel, okay? And they want more here. It's not like they don't want to evolve, they want, but could be fears here holding back, okay? We have the Chariot, which shows motion, which is a good thing here. Again, with that change of the wheel, really a chance here, guys, for things to start. I feel like things are getting into motion. That's why I feel like if you have not been together, there's a chance for you guys to turn things around, turn the wheels around and get back together. If you are already together, things are getting into motion. So you do need to communicate more to evolve here. You are already evolving in the situation because there's this completion of the word card. But I feel like there's more, okay? Because there's more because there's still concealment with the moon. Still things being hidden. And it doesn't mean that everything will come out at once. But there's a need here for things to evolve, okay? To keep going and being able to communicate clearly, show how you feel. Really like step by step, keep moving, okay? Emotions here. And maybe has already started for some of you. For some of you still just starting, okay? But this is showing movement, which is a good thing. You wanted to evolve here, and there's evolution happening, okay? We have here some other cards, and I'll see all of them together. We have adversity, and we have here, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Here, guys, that's how they wanted to tell you, okay? This is how they're feeling right now. They can see some adversities in this connection, and I feel that as well, okay? Like I said, hiding, not being able to share everything. But this is like a phase, okay? That's why I say like this cycle as well with the word closing. There's adversities here, but is a challenge that is a way for you to learn. And I feel like this person is taking this opportunity to learn about how they feel, how they communicate with you. Really is a chance here, guys, okay? For this opportunity for you to take this and grow together, okay? And I feel like this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to tell you, they know, they accepted have been challenges here in this situation, okay? But this is a chance for you to learn as well. So take it, because that's what they want, okay? They wanted to learn here and see how you two can progress. And we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I feel like it could have been indecisions here in this connection as well. Could have been things that we didn't know if we should or shouldn't share, okay? And I feel like that's how, again, I feel like they could have been holding back as well. Have not sure if they should say something or not, okay? Not trusting. It could have been someone who was hurt in the past, guys, because someone who really held back because maybe it was too early on the connection. You know how long you're together, or maybe that's why you ended up separate. You know, guys, like always take what's resonating here, because some of you I feel are separated or about to get back together, but some of you are together. It's just evolving, learning with the situation. But there was indecisions, okay, from his part, from the part of this person you're thinking now. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, and I feel like that's what they're learning right now. Learning to use the intuition to be able to share more, release the indecisions, and be able to progress again, taking the challenge, this adversity, to learn what else they can do, okay? Also air, guys. It could be the air sign represented, okay? We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but also it could be the air sign really showing that needed to communicate, okay? Because air is communication, thoughts, freedom, curiosity, knowledge. Really showing here air sign, guys. Could be one of you, like I said, or they needed to communicate, okay? To put things into the perspective here, thinking before speaking, but really I needed to share here and know how to share as well, know how to communicate, okay? Have this freedom as well, the knowledge, learning with each other, learning about each other, okay? Learning about yourself as well, okay? This is a big chance here, guys, and I feel like this person is learning, okay? And they wanted to communicate, guys. If you have not been together, they wanted to communicate now, okay? This really shows here, if you have been blocked, if you have been separate, there's someone who wants to communicate. Okay, so you know that. But if you are together, guys, they wanted to communicate more, especially with this moon card here as well, which shows the opposite, shows concealment. They realize that this has been a challenge. Okay, the connection is good here. There's a beautiful motion. Things are moving. But they know that the challenge, one of the challenges here, guys, they are realizing, and I really feel here with these cards, is the communication. The way that you communicate with each other. Okay, there's a need to trust more, to be able to share more. Okay, we also have the third house, which is connection, communication, exploration, learning. Again, we have the, again, the Gemini. You see, once again, the air sign. Again, guys, showing connection. You're finally connecting again with this person if you have been separated. One more time, showing here in this card, or connecting, getting deeper with this person if you are together. Okay, they wanted to communicate, guys. Communication again, communication, twice, guys. Okay, and the air sign and all that, really showing. This must have been a challenge for you guys. And maybe not trusting. And it could have been that he really finds here this person, that they have not been completely honest. They have not been able to share everything with you. But they want to turn this around, okay? They wanted to learn with this challenge and be able to evolve here. Otherwise, it's kind of holding you back, okay? Holding the relationship to not progress. So it's really the communication here, guys. Something for you guys to be able to focus and progress, okay? Because the emotion is here. Things are moving. So take the opportunity, okay? We also have here secrets. Again, secrets and the moon here, just connecting, showing again, right? There has been secrets. It doesn't mean like bad secrets, doing something behind your back. That's not my feeling here, because if it is, I tell you anyway, because that's not the secrets here. I feel like it's not representing that. I feel like it's connected with the moon, that things have been concealed, not being able to share properly, and then you feel like maybe you can't trust, or even you could have suspicions of them doing something that is not really what happened. It's just because they couldn't really share how they felt, or you just didn't know, you were not sure of how they felt. Okay, but it's nothing bad here, but definitely something that, again, more things need to come to the surface. We have throat chakra. One more time, it's really like repeating here, guys, in these cards, the communication. Throat chakra is all about communication, and it's coming here like 3 times, really showing here in different ways here, guys. The communication is something that once you tap into that, in this connection, you will see a transformation here. That's really how I feel. It really will evolve. It really will take things into motion. And this is what they want, okay, guys? They wanted to tell you right now what their feeling is. This was a challenge in this connection. And they really wanted to share more. They don't want to have secrets. They wanted to really go ahead and be able to talk to you, to trust you, to share. Okay, they wanted to use this throat chakra, definitely. Again, the trigger. And with this card here, the interesting thing here with this card, guys, because the trigger here, again, someone who, hiding themselves, not being able to share, behind the mask. You can see here, guys. But it's not just about being behind the mask and hiding. It's because there's a trigger as well. And because the trigger here, like I was thinking again with this someone who would have been hurt in the past, and maybe they share before they trusted someone, and this person, they stabbed them in the back. It could have been a friend, it could have been a past relationship that they shouldn't have trusted, or maybe they trusted too soon, or it could be as a trigger, guys. Okay, so there's a reason for this person to be slow to communicate and hiding, or you feel like they have so many secrets when it's not really the case. It's just because they're trying to evolve and grow from this past. They need to release this fear as well of sharing, fear of being in a serious committed relationship as well. Okay, guys, so there was a trigger, and I really feel here connected with past relationships, even if it was just a friend that stabbed them in the back, stopped them from trusting the other people, and it could ended up reflecting in this connection. Or it could be someone who really they trusted and betrayed them in the past, guys. So this is them opening up here for you, just telling you there's a trigger, there's a reason for this, but it's something that they know is a challenge, that they want to learn, and they want to progress. Okay, we also have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra again, guys. Libra, the air sign, the communication, the new romantic cycle, guys, which is lovely because it really shows, again, if you're separated, it's a new romantic cycle. You're finally getting back together, you have a chance here. But if you are together, guys, this is new, okay, this new romantic cycle. So you finally, like I say, close the completion here with the word, with maybe this cycle that you were not able to share much, you were not able to communicate and be really trusting each other. And this new phase now, because it's not going to be just about communication, it's going to be a romantic cycle, okay, beginning, being able to trust more, having time together. This is really lovely, guys. It's really showing you two spending time together, being able to be there for each other, learning, helping each other as well. A new romantic cycle begins. Take this opportunity, guys, don't miss out. And we do have as well, have faith in your dreams. Again, guys, have faith in your dreams. Do you want to have this person back? Do you want this connection to evolve, to progress, to go to the next level of commitment? Have faith in your dreams. Okay, focus on the positive things, bring the positive energy, but also be ready to learn the lesson, to allow things to evolve, to leave behind what is not serving. Cut away, okay? The air signs, in the tarot as well, representing the swords, and the swords cut away what's not serving. Okay, even if sometimes it's hard, it's the need to learn the lesson here so you can move to progress. Okay, together you are learning here, guys. Okay, this person is really learning, and they want to have faith in their dreams. Okay, they have dreams about being with you, progressing with you. They just need more time. They just needed to be able to really learn the lesson. It's a challenge. Okay, the communication in this relationship is really a challenge, guys, but it's something that they wanted to carry on and progress. You want to know how they feel, what they wanted to tell you right now. I don't know how to deal with my feelings. Again, guys, this is someone who's telling you here how they feel. They were really, I feel, hurt in the past. They didn't know how to deal with their feelings. They didn't know how to share. They didn't know how to be able to deal. They have feelings for you. The feelings were getting stronger, deeper. They didn't know how to deal with that. Instead of telling you, maybe they had the concealment. They were hiding. Okay, and this could have ended up separate or causing challenges and problems in the relationship. Okay, really showing you here, guys. They wanted to progress. They are telling you they just didn't know how to deal with the feelings. They're telling you we needed to learn the lessons first. Again, they are telling you here, guys, the lesson, the challenge here. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. They wanted to learn with this, okay? This is a problem here, but they wanted to learn. And they say we as well, they feel like you as well could be learning with this, something that could be helpful for the two of you to learn, okay? I wish I knew how you feel first so I can come over. Guys, this is whether it's coming over to get back together, if you're separated, or coming over, like being able to share more with you if you are together. There's someone who wants to know how you feel as well. Maybe you are holding back as well, guys. Okay, with this concealment, the moon card here. And they wanted to know more how you feel. Okay, so it's up to you if you wanted to share, if you wanted to be there for them, if you want this to progress. They wanted to know how you feel. And it could be that fear of not knowing how you feel, of taking the risk, the chance to love again, and then, you know, being afraid and creating the walls, you know, again, the triggers, and not being able to share because they wanted to know how you feel first. Why? Because they could have been hurt in the past, you know, not knowing how someone felt. Maybe they had the courage to tell them and they got rejected. You know, guys, what it is with this person. So take what resonates. But they want to know how you feel. If you wanted to share, guys, you know, it's up to you. They wanted to know as well. I wanted to get some extra cards here. Anything that can be helpful for us. Okay, one falling here. Okay, this one fell for you guys. And the message here is, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. That's really lovely. It really shows, guys, again here that you're going through this shift, or you know, this cycle here, like I said, with the moon, with the word card, completing, you know, because it shows here that is a cycle that is changing as well, which is a good thing, because it could have been a challenging cycle without communicating properly, things not evolving. Again, it really shows that is something that's good for the two of you, okay? Because once you accept that is this change, okay, don't resist the change, accept the change, you know, go with the flow, so you learn the lessons and you two can evolve, okay? Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Guys, if you wanted to go with the flow here, you will be surprised, you know, things could be changing for the best here. Okay, it's not a bad thing. I really feel like they changed the emotion that is showing a lot on this card here. It's a real progress here. Learning, okay, about the past, the challenges, but being able to grow. I really feel like here, this person, guys, they wanted to learn here with this situation. They really wanted to progress, okay? They are going with the flow. This card is to show you that as well. Anything else from the angels that can be helpful? We have an opportunity. Yes, guys, this is an opportunity here. Okay, I really feel like it's an opportunity. Whether you are in the relationship or not, you have this opportunity now to learn, to grow, to evolve. Okay, whether it's getting back together or getting to the next level of the commitment, it's an opportunity for you to learn with the past, the challenges, and really, you know, evolve here. I feel like this person wants to take the opportunity. They want to tell you, I want to take this opportunity, okay, to learn so we can evolve, so we don't get stuck. We close the cycle, we evolve, we go, we constantly shifting, you know, we evolve here. Don't resist the change. I feel like they don't want to resist the change. They really want to move here, and, okay, and they want to take this opportunity. Yes, guys, it's up to you, of course, what you want here. But this person wants this opportunity, guys. It's an opportunity to get back together if you separate. It's an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to go to the next level if you're already together. But learning the lessons. And the lesson here is a big lesson about the communication, okay? Not holding back, being able to share. But there was fears, okay? They wanted to tell you there was a reason for that. So it's not for no reason. There's hurt, there's something in the past, okay, that triggers for them to have behaved the way they did. But they wanted to tell you that they wanted to learn. They want to take this opportunity and move forward. It's up to you, of course, what you want, but that's how they feel and think about this connection right now. I hope this helps you out, Group 3. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or something specific for your situation, I do private readings. If you want something from my Etsy shop that you see in front of you, all the links below. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.